Just took out Almiro. I'm gonna do a little club cleaning before my next outing. Had a good one today. Going to a different course tomorrow. Not my home course, a different one from my home course tomorrow. That should be fun. Alright, as you guys know, in recent golf videos, we've dabbled in different drivers. We've swung this RBZ that I've been using. We swung two different pings and a sim. Two drivers are my dad's, both pings, and this and the sim are mine. I even swung a buddy's Paradigm G425, and my buddy broke his G425 and got an AI smoke. My other buddy, who is really good, has a Paradigm. Now, swinging this RBZ, as far as the clubs I own or my dad owns, this is the one I'm swinging the best. This one I'm going to be swinging. As you guys know, we did that putter grip for my friend in last vlog. This vlog has the aftermath of me regripping 3 of my own clubs. We're going to be doing all my irons in the future, and I got a couple more buddies' putters lined up. So here's the first one that I regripped for myself. My 54 degree Titleist Vokey. Fresh grip on here. Very nice. I think I did a great job on it. Then my hybrid, my baby, my favorite club, my RBZ hybrid. Same grip as the 54 degree. And then the RBZ driver. Same grip, just the red tip instead of the blue tip. I got the tape messed up on this one, but it grips on there nice, and I love it. So as I saw in the last video, we got the grip. The grip, this is my office right here. A lot of cran mango juice, honestly. This is my garage, me and my dad's office for his antics and my outdoor content. Now they're and what have you. Golf clubs everywhere. You've seen the garage, you've seen the house, you've seen the tours. New room tour maybe in the future, not sure. But here's my desk. Where I do vinyl harness stuff. There's 22 ammo, water jug, hat, whatever, what have you, fishing stuff. But this is also my regripping station. We got the solvent and the tape. So I get after it. I have my knife over here too, wherever she is. I think my dad probably used it, honestly. Just like broadhead videoed. Should be up by the time this one's up. Beast review. Arrow for that video. I dropped judo point from a squirrel hunting video that I'm going to try to pick back up on. Did a video last year trying to bow hunt squirrels. We ended up missing one, and this year we're going back at it again. And just like squirrel trapping, because it did awesome last year, I caught 60 and it boosted my squirrel season greatly. Picked up another client, a new client this year for trapping my services, pest control. Last year we had a few people with some squirrels, one person with a possum, and someone with cats. So already picked up one for squirrels, and then once trapping season rolls around, I'm hitting my property trapping hard. But we're trapping squirrels for someone. In this vlog, we'll start into squirrel season. And in the last vlog, we ended up bringing down my first squirrel of the year and my first ever early season August squirrel, which is great. You know what else is coming up? Decoys. Now, these aren't going to be used soon, but we're adding to the spread. We're trying to run 2 dozen this year. Right here, dove bucket. That's right around the corner. I believe Sunday, August 11th. Which means, not only am I going back to school starting my junior year in approximately 3 days, and I go back to football tomorrow, but also, dove season is in 2 weeks. 2 weeks opener of dove. Also, been getting ready for trap season. It's still a good ways, just like deer season, but I get ready early. I don't want to miss out. V1. Half of that's going to be in the new trapping bucket. Get started. But it'll still be here in the videos. That stuff helped me the last 2 seasons of trap lines, and season 3 is going to be epic. I got a feeling, man. Trap bucket looks better than it ever has. Just like last year, trap season. So, okay, trap line season 1 was better for the raccoons. Trap line season 2 was centered around squirrels and my pest control trapping and only caught one raccoon in the whole season. This year, targeting squirrels early so that actual trapping season I can target your squirrel, or not squirrel, your raccoons, your possums, your skunks, bobcats, foxes, coyotes, otters, and badgers, if you will. And I would like to dabble in beaver and muskrat trapping. I've dabbled in the hunting, not the trapping. I don't know yet, but I'm gonna get some new dry dirt in that there bucket before trapping season. So I'd probably start drying it out now. That's why I had it out. We're gonna be starting drying out the dirt for the year already, like prematurely, like good dry dirt. So make sure it's real dry this year. All right, we had some problems last year. We had some coyote traps dug out, and we actually had a severed foot incident. We lost raccoon foot. So should have caught two. I should have caught a handful. I had some set off traps, and I had a handful of coyote traps dug up. And I even put a fox outside of a fox's hole. A trap outside of a fox's hole. And didn't catch it. And then proceeded. We had the fox hunting video. The very end of season 2 of Traplines. Like the last couple videos of it. Right before the ban. We ended up getting that fox down on the ground, in the pavement, dead. 3 of them, actually. 3 foxes. A great video. 3 foxes in one video, hunting-wise. Just daytime. Daytime with a rifle, man. But, yeah. Already doing a ton of deer, dove, and trapping prep, and it's August. And doing a little squirrel hunting while I'm at it, because I can't legally. I do what I want. But we're still focusing heavily on... We're closing out the baseball content, focusing heavily on the golf content, kind of closing out baseball. We'll really close out baseball, kind of closing out fishing a little bit. It's going to be golf, and then right into hunting. And that hunting stuff, man, we're going to be running it all the way from dove through turkey, and then we'll reboot the fishing. I know you guys like the fishing, but I like the hunting more than the fishing. So that will be coming very soon. And I am going to go inside, finish my Ghost Recon stream, and probably going to go back, because I got a golf outing tomorrow, and that's why I just got done cleaning after the outing today. So, I mean, different course, not my home course. We're doing 3 courses in 3 days over 2 videos. And we finished out course 1 yesterday in video 1 at the end of the last vlog. Course 2 was today, and kind of in between, beginning of this one, not too much. Course 3 tomorrow, or course 3 will be tomorrow, and then course 4, if you want to count it, would be my home course. If we just want to make it 4, do 4 courses in 4 days in this video. And, so yeah. Let's get into it. See what else. Did some mini golf recently, in between vlogs. It's like 3 days in between the end of the last one and the start of this one. Take some time, figure some stuff out, get some plans for the video. And that's actually exactly what I did. Did this little mini series of 4 courses in 4 days, and I did a mini golf round and won. So you know me, I'm him. So yeah. Let's get right in to course 3 of 4 later in this video. As you guys saw, we did the hybrid. Here is the backup hybrid. The other one is a 22-degree 4 hybrid, and this is a 25-degree 5 hybrid. And so the backup hybrid is also re-gripped. Don't mind the toes. I like my toes. I'm going to bed. It is Thursday. We'll get into a little bit more of this vlog soon. Or the Beast Project review tomorrow. Alright, so we're not quite done with Ghost Recon, but hop in the Twitch stream. We're bringing it back 4 years later. 4 years later, we're diving into Season 2 of Dying Light. And this time, we're going to do the following. Because I have the following now, and then we're going to do Dying Light 2. That's after I do Dying Light the following, and Ghost Recon, and then probably something else. But hop in the Twitch stream, baby. We're back streaming on Twitch full-time again. We're kind of on and off, doing like a weekly stream, maybe. And we're back, daily streaming. I think the other day we did like a 14-hour stream, guys, of Ghost Recon. But, oh, baby, are we back on Dying Light. 4 years since Season 1 on the campaign. 4 years. 4 freaking years since season 1, and we are in season 2, baby. Alright guys, I'm finished off around here. This is the second course of the day, but as you guys know, earlier in this video and the end of last video, we're doing 4 courses in 4 days. Right? We did that. But after today, we have made it 6 different courses in the same week. Picked up 3 in the last 2 days. And 2 different ones today. Only one of them was new to that, because the one, my home course, I just got done playing. It's my home course. Now, as far as breaking even solo, no, I'm not a scratch golfer. As far as breaking different scramble partners and groups, yeah, I've added a ton since the last true update on that, and added some with the same people. So we're making progress and getting better. My irons and wedges and putting are all getting better. My driving's actually getting worse, which is concerning. I fixed my irons, made my irons a lot better, and made my driver 8 to 10 times worse. I need to figure out how to hit the tee shot, and we'll be all sorts of set. So, yeah. But we're chugging along. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna do a Dying Light stream. The second stream of the series. First stream was like a half hour, just kind of at the beginning game credits and the first mission in the tower. Tonight we're gonna do a decently long stream, but I'm gonna get up, do another cemetery mowing run, which I don't know, man. It's like August, like 17th. So I'm not doing great on posting content, but I'm still getting content out at a decent rate. The Beast Broadheads review part 2 will be out soon. I'm recording it tonight, and I'll be editing it tomorrow. I'm gonna be pretty busy tomorrow, so I don't know how much recording I'm gonna do. I will stream probably, but as far as recording goes, I ain't got much tomorrow recording wise. You know. But yeah, I'm gonna go home and do Dying Light stream. Alright guys, welcome to part 2 of the Beast Broadhead review. Then on part 1, we opened up our package of Beast Broadheads. As you can see, this is a pack. This is not a new package. This is the same package with them put back in it. Same package, same broadheads put back in the package, sending them back. Because, as you guys saw in the first video, we had a malfunction with one. Didn't screw into an arrow. So they're sending me a new package of broadheads. But we gotta send that one back. So, it's fun while it lasted with that. But round 2 of the Beasts will be coming up shortly. As soon as I get my new package of Beast Broadheads in. So, yeah. Part 2 will be technically round 2 of Beast Broadheads. Let's see how it goes. First caught squirrel. 24. This squirrel with a bow, years in the making. Years. Alright guys, so we're gonna move along in this vlog. I hate how my hair sticks out that hat. Move along in the vlog here. Today was opening day of Dove. I did not hunt. I had a hunt planned. It was going to be kind of a dove, pigeon, pest bird hunt. Same place that we do all the pistol pigeon videos and pretty much every pigeon hunting video we've ever done, and a lot of our pest bird hunts. I've been at this place. Opening day of dove season was supposed to be there, and it simply did not happen. We couldn't get there. It didn't work out. Ended up going golfing. I've been doing so much golfing. I've played. As we did the 4 courses in 4 days at the end of last vlog, I've played 2 more new courses since then. I think that puts me at a total of 12 this year, different courses, but also my home course. I've been playing it almost every day that I can. So road to even, we're making progress. I'm getting a lot better. I have an actual proper outing next weekend. Of course, next weekend is my hometown's festival, Broomcorn Festival. So yeah, as you guys know, we've done plenty of Broomcorn vlogs over the years. I don't know if I'm going to do a major one this year. I'm not entirely sure. It has been really hard for me to keep up with content with school in football. I'm a junior in high school now, which I always hear that junior year is your hardest year of high school. And it seems to be holding pretty true right now, but trying to get through it, and just look forward to these hunting seasons. As you guys know, earlier in this video, either at the end of the last video or earlier in this video, moved up my bow weight 60 pounds, and earlier in this video, I shot my first squirrel ever with a bow. It was sick. And then I tried to get number 2 on the ground and ended up breaking my bow. So there'll be a bow fixing vlog, or part of this, later in the vlog, and I'll show you in my office out here, basically. So I shoot all of my videos, everything in this garage. But yeah, this piece right here broke off. These strings are definitely not supposed to be this far over. And we're trying to grab my second squirrel with a bow. It was like I only got like 2 shots off today. Yesterday I took 8 or 9 shots before I actually ended up hitting him. Hitting one, because they're hard to hit. They're squirrels, and they're hard to get close to, and you gotta have them on the ground. It's be on the ground, and you have to get within range and then not moving, and then you gotta hit the shot. The one I hit was at 33 yards. That's a far shot for a squirrel. That's a pretty far shot for a squirrel. I mean, that's not easy. But yeah, try to get through football, get through school. It's just hard, but it's hard to get content out, I should say, doing that. I've been streaming every single day. I actually have a Farming Simulator stream running right now with an AI worker doing a field while I'm here doing this. But I'm actually going to be stopping that Farming Simulator stream here in a minute, hop on Rust, and do a Rust stream with my brother and my buddy, Brandon. The other 2 members of the Simply Squad, the original Simply Squad, Z Gaming. We still obviously hang out a lot. And of course, my brother is my brother. And Brandon, I still play a ton of games with him. I do tons of streams with him. He still streams a little bit. And yeah. But doing some scouting. Do some dove videos. As in the last year, we've done tons and tons and tons of dove videos in the past. But last year was my first year doing a true and proper setup decoy shotgun duck. Over the years, we've just killed some stragglers out throughout my yard, just flying, or in trees, or what have you. Just trying to kill a couple, and we've been doing that for years. I killed probably over 100 doves just messing around in my yard over the years. But last year, we finally sat down, did a full proper dove video, and we killed 37 birds in the first hunt. And then right before the second hunt, if you guys remember, my buddy who owns the property and who kind of guided me dislocated his shoulder in football. So he was out for the year of dove hunting. I tried to do some hunts out in my yard. I had one hunt where I killed a dove and 2 pigeons over decoys in my yard. And other than that, again, just kind of doing through the motions with the stragglers, just flying over at night in the evenings and just trying to take 1 or 2 a day. Luckily, tomorrow morning, we're doing another organized hunt. Now, we don't think it's going to be as good as the one last year, just because the way our fall has been this year, it's been kind of pushed back. So, there's not much food for these birds to be flying. But luckily, we've been seeing a good number of birds. My buddy and his dad, the younger brother of the guy that I hunt with, also his older brother owns, or is a pro staff member of Kaskaskia River Outdoors. They make content, but basically his younger brother and his dad, they went out and they killed 6 in the spot tonight. Well, today's open day, we just didn't hunt it because where I live in central Illinois, we have a lot of Amish people. And our permission for dove hunting, they're Amish. They don't like shots fired on Sundays. They just don't appreciate it. And but apparently my buddy's dad and his younger brother went out. They killed 6 dove. We're hoping to kill a good number in the morning. And then obviously Illinois this year we have an extended dove season. Normally for the last however many years I've been dove hunting, and even as long as my dad's been dove hunting, it's always been September 1st through 30th. And this year we have September 1st through November 14th. So there will be some later dove hunts. Later dove hunting videos, like there'll be some, maybe even some dove and deer hunting videos mixed. And I just don't know. As you guys know, last year we were starting to mix deer hunting and trapping a little bit, and then I ended up just focusing on trapping because deer hunting was not fun for me at the end of the season. But trying to do all the prep work, trying to have a good dove season and roll into deer season so that I can roll into the prime of squirrel, roll into crow, roll into turkey. You know the progression. Start the year. You go from deer to squirrel, then crow to turkey to summer fishing, back to dove, then to deer. It's a cycle. You know, we've been doing tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of fishing and golf videos since turkey season. And as you guys know, we lost the big turkey video in the band. One of the greatest videos ever produced in my life. Me, my dad, my brother all killed turkeys in the same video. Different hunts, but the same video. And then me and my dad actually had a double screw up. Almost got our first double up together. And we had a double screw up and could not make it happen. But it was an insane video. It was like a 2-hour turkey hunt video. It was like the whole season wrapped into one video. And we lost the channel like 3 days after that video went up. I was devastated because there's one not only because I had years of my life on that channel, and I just dropped my favorite video I've ever dropped in my life. And out of all of the deer hunting and redemption videos, all the deer hunting videos and redemption series videos, it was easily my favorite video I've ever dropped in my life. And it came out right after the ban. Now we've had this backup channel for a little while. When we got our first strike back during trapping season, the trapline videos came to this channel for a little bit, and those got taken down. We had 2 strikes on this channel for the longest time. YouTube does not like my trapline videos because I'm not 18. They don't like my trapline or hunting videos. They have a problem with it, but that's what I like to create. And that's what I'm going to continue to create, even if it means getting strikes and having to stop or transition. Now, the last one, the first 2 strikes were for outdoor content. The last strike that got the other channel banned, and I haven't done the full ban video, I need to in a bad way. But the strike that got that channel removed was from a old, what was it? It was probably a 5 or 6 year old video that got taken down for like no reason. And they take it down while I have 2 strikes to just terminate the channel. I'd stopped making content for over a month at this point because I didn't want any more strikes. And they took down like a 6-year-old like Roblox video that me and my buddy did. And I'll do the full ban overview one of these days. One of these days I will. That was devastating. But yeah. Rolling into this dove season now. And not too worried about it. The Beast Broadhead Review Part 2 should be coming up soon. We sent them back, and waiting for my new thing of broadheads so that I can get ready for deer season. It's less than a month. Oh, a month today will be deer season. We'll be starting deer season in a month today. But, yeah. We're gonna try to kill some doves tomorrow. And as you guys know, we have this main spot and then some other spots. We're also going to be trying to hunt silage fields. Try to find silage fields in the area, get permission to hunt them. We found 2 today and then 2 more that are getting started to be cut. So we're going to try to get permission on the one. We'll talk to the owner tomorrow and try to hunt it next weekend. And the other one, we're going to try to get permission. It's in a very remote spot that you literally have to walk a couple hundred yards to get to it. We just kind of saw it on the road. Basically, we drive around, look for a silage field, get on Onyx, see who owns it, go to the address, knock on the door, talk to them. It is a lot easier to get permission to dove hunt a silage field than it is to deer hunt a property. Because a lot of the silage fields around here are Amish people. They're all Amish. They don't dove hunt. So they're probably going to let you dove hunt. They don't do it themselves. And that's just kind of the truth on it. They don't dove hunt. Amish people do not dove hunt. So we're trying to get permission there. My buddy's got a spot at his house. And he's kind of the travel area in between water and food. So they go to his pond. And we found a spot where they kind of like land and eat, I guess. There's not much to eat there, but they eat a little bit. And then they'll fly over to the pond. And we kind of found that crossroad. They found it a handful of years ago, and then I started hunting it last year with them. But that first hunt will be tomorrow morning. First hunt was supposed to be tomorrow, this morning, and then this evening. And they just fell through. Ended up just going golfing and doing some scouting. But we'll be hunting there tomorrow morning. And yeah, as far as golf club regripping, I've done a handful now. I've done the first one we did with my buddy's putter. I did another one of my buddy's putters, and I've done a bunch of my own clubs. I did my 54 degree, my driver, both my hybrids, my 3-wood. I think that's it, actually. I'm gonna be doing my irons probably next year, so that'll be a vlog coming up in a while. Dad's head cover off the ground. And but my buddy is getting ready to order some grips. He's gonna have me do all of his irons, so I'll do it for him. I have fun with it, and I like making content about it. As you can see, there's 4 golf bags behind me. My mom's, dad's. This is the old bag from the old golf vlog right here. And then this one is my brother's. But yeah. I'm gonna go start my rust stream here in a minute. Basically, this vlog was started like over a month ago, and I just haven't been able to pursue the vlog. I've been really busy trying to stay with school, prepare for hunting season, sports, travel baseball. So we did travel baseball vlogs all summer with golf vlogs mixed in. We did a lot of content this summer, and now that school started, it's hard to make content, but I have been streaming again. Got a new internet service, so I can actually stream proper again. So that's been going on. So, yeah. Squirrel trapping has started. Already caught one, and then shot 2. Had the opening day shotgun squirrel in the last vlog. And then, that was over a month ago, too. The opening day squirrel. And then I shot one with my bow yesterday. That was number 2, and I trapped 1. So, but I got the trap out right now. So, as long as I'm bringing them in, we're going to be killing them, just like last year. We killed, we trapped 60 squirrels. What was it, 63 squirrels? And I killed 80-something. Best year of squirrels I've ever had in my life. Most before that was 10 in a year. I killed 80 last year. And it's such a good year with crows, too. And I'm hoping to have a same, if not better, year with crows. And maybe even same, if not better, with squirrels. So far, actually off to a better start than last year, because last year I didn't kill a squirrel until November. And we killed 2 in August. Now September, so maybe we get in September. Probably closer to 15 in September, I'm hoping. I'm going to kill one tomorrow with my 22. My bow, I wish I could keep doing bow squirrel videos because they're fun to make and they're really interesting, I think. Kendall Gray did one a couple years ago. I think they're really interesting and cool. But, and they're really fun to make, the bow hunting squirrels. But, yeah. Better go do my rush stream. And, trying to get into waterfowl. I know nothing about waterfowl. I've watched so many waterfowl videos. I watch a ton of Dive Bomb. Obviously, Flair and Braden Price, Kendall Gray. Kendall Gray only did 1 waterfowl video, I think. I watch a ton of Dive Bomb and everyone from Ducks, Bobby Guy and Cole Townsend. And Flair actually just dropped, instead of doing an opening day dove video, he actually did an opening day teal video, which I'd rather him do dove than teal for opening day video, but you know what? It'll do. but I'm trying to get into waterfowl, and my area is not great for waterfowl. We're actually in the Mississippi Flyway, but we have a handful of wood ducks around here. The only real waterfowl we have around here is an occasional snow goose group, like 2 or 3 snow goose flocks a year. But the main thing we have is definitely Canada geese. There's not really a shortage of them, and I'm looking to get into it. So if you see some failed waterfowl videos in the future, know that I warned you that there will be failed waterfowl videos in the future. We're trying. We're gonna give her a cold hard crack. But yeah, frustrating. Better get on it. Number 2. All right, so I forgot to do a good clip for opening day of Dove. I did one before the day, but never a opening day clip. But we had a good opening day. We killed 26. Follow my social medias. My other social medias. You'll know that. If not, I'll throw a picture up right now of the other 26. Haven't hunted since then. Went out tonight. Instead of doing, I haven't done anything for the Broomcorn vlog. It's second day of Broomcorn. I haven't done anything for the Broomcorn vlog, the yearly Broomcorn vlog. But 14 of them tonight. Another hunt tomorrow morning. Maybe tomorrow evening. And then we'll go from there. Going into next weekend. That was my first ever hunt over silage. And me and my brother took out 14 of them tonight. No pigeons this time. First big hunt without pigeons. It's my third ever major shotgun it's like fully set up decoy spread proper dove hunt. And 14 doves, no pigeons. The first 2 was 37 doves and 3 pigeons, and 26 doves and 2 pigeons. But this one, no pigeons. Even though this was when we got to the field, we scouted it. When we scouted it, there's more pigeon than dove. When we got there today, there's more pigeon than dove. But it's like 10:30. I gotta clean these, put new batteries in my Mojos, and go pick up my dad, and then get to bed for tomorrow's hunt. Tomorrow's hunt, I don't know for the morning hunt if I'll be solo or I'll be. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be solo or with my buddy Brandon. Tomorrow's hunt will definitely not be 14 doves. Probably 3 or 4 doves with 3 or 4 pigeons and some pest birds. Going to the place that we had planned opening day. I talked about earlier in this video where we planned opening day and it fell through. We're going to that place tomorrow. These guys are cold and stiff, so I'm going to get them cleaned. I'm also going to put my guns up. I got them out for the picture. I need to put them up for tomorrow. Alright guys, I'm out here for my evening hunt. I've already spent a shell or 2, 5 shells. I got 1 singular. I got here and I literally hadn't even set out the decoys. This guy and another one flew over. I actually got him, and then I took a couple pop shots at another group that flew over while I was setting up the decoys. And then I ran back to the truck and I forgot my ammo satchel, and I got back and there was a dove doing it in decoys. Of course, I didn't have a loaded gun. But yeah, same spot as this morning. I'm not expecting to kill a ton. As you guys know, this morning was a good bit better than anticipated. We killed a lot more birds than I thought. We killed 14 pigeons. And I really thought we were going to kill out here and kill 2 or 3 doves, maybe a pigeon. And so far, I've killed another pigeon here, so obviously I'm not up to the standards of like a Bobby Guy pigeon hunt, like what Bobby Guy and Townsend do, and or like a dive bomb industry video where they shot 1,600 pigeons in a day. But again, I live in the flattest county in America. That's a statement of fact. And we don't have too many pigeons or too many doves. Of course, you gotta find the right spots. But I don't have a great pigeon spot. This is probably my best pigeon spot right now. I have 2 other spots that have more pigeons, but they're gun shy. They're decoy shy. Some pigeon hunters came into the one that I shot 14 does out of last night. Some pigeon hunters came to that one during the summer, and they shot like 150. And they're still hunters, but they do not decoy. These decoy decently. Not great, just decent. I'm actually a little bit further from the decoys than I would like, so I'm about to probably scoot up just a little bit. I mean, they're out there. I don't know, 10 to 20 yards. Hey, it's not bad considering I'm using not modified choke, nothing like an improved snow or anything. I actually shot this guy right here with a full choke, but I switched it. I got 2 guns out here right now. I got a buddy on the way. He's bringing his gun. I just had both guns already here from this morning, so I brought them both out here. I don't know which one I like more right now, so we're shooting them both. Right now I think I'm actually shooting my 20 gauge a little bit better. I think my 12 gauge shoots a little bit right. I'm not sure. I never patterned it, which I probably should have. I know this gun's pretty good because I've shot a lot of stuff with it over the years. Ever a duck or a goose? Maybe. It is goose season. And there have been geese in this area before. There's a pond pretty close to here. I have 4-shot steel in the bag. Goose flies over, it might get western. You never know. Just also, squirrel runs out in front of me. That happened this morning. I shot a squirrel this morning out here. He ran out in front of me. He died. What can I say? Don't run out in front of me and you won't die. This is the spot where we do all the pistol pigeon videos, most of our past bird videos. Where we did the 5 rabbits, 2-man 5 rabbits video. Yeah, really close to maybe making something happen out here tonight because there's been some flying. There was birds flying this morning that did not get shot. A lot of doves flying this morning, just not decoying. I've already seen one here today, this evening. It's also not even 4 o'clock yet, so I got here early. Because pigeons fly around the clock, pretty much. They obviously pick it up in the evening, but it's not like doves where about 8:30 they just disappear. Pigeons will fly pretty consistently. Throughout the day, they get relatively decently slow in midday, but they'll turn up in the evening, I'm hoping. Pigeons are definitely best in the morning, for sure. But got out here just a little early for that exact reason, so we can make something happen. We already got one killed down, and I already had a couple more get in range, not really do it. Haven't really done it, but I think that done did it. I just went over here. So yeah, starlings, they're always on the menu, alright? Serve our purpose while we're out here when we're shooting them starlings. But yeah, there'll be some more videos of this place for sure. We usually do a crow hunt or 2 here. We killed 1 crow here last year, but they've been flying. We actually saw 5 or 6 this morning. Now my good crow spot, you can kill them like snow geese. If you play your cards right, killed 80 crows last year in about 10 hunts. Not great, but as you guys know, with crows, you shoot once and the whole group leaves for 5 days. So you gotta bring them in. As a solo out there, bringing in 1 group of 87 crows and shooting 2 out of it with 3 shells, it's not bad. But again, you're not gonna see any of those crows anytime soon. That's just kind of how it works. But yeah, I was really hoping something was going to fly in while I was doing this clip. You know, they'll drop the phone, shoot the bird. That does not appear to be so. It'd be nice. Why is this car creeping? What's wrong with you? Guys, so we're making a mid-hunt switch. Legal light runs out in like an hour and a half. But we've seen a whole lot of birds and shot a whole lot of 1 pigeon. So we're we're racing, trying to get to a spot. It's a spot that we didn't want to hunt again for a while. We wanted to conserve it, but we want to salvage an evening, so we're just gonna go hit it. We're not gonna do a full hunt on it. Probably only shoot maybe 5 dove. I want to finish out my 14 stack pigeon plus that squirrel. Finish it out with some dove, make it look decent. So that's what we're going to do right now. Hoping we can make something happen and maybe bring down 5, 6 doves. It's a good spot. We might kill more than 5 or 6. Hell, I don't know. It's a spot we weren't gonna hunt till next weekend or maybe even the weekend after. Just because it's a very good producing spot for us. It's where we shot the 37, we shot the 26, and over the years, the people who own it have shot hundreds in total there. I think their best hunt was like a 6-man limit there, so like they've killed some birds. Like 5, 6-man limit they killed there once. And we're just gonna, man, we really wanted to save it. We've already hunted it once this year. Took 26 off of it, and then that next morning, my buddy and his dad went out and they shot 6 off of it. And then yesterday morning, my buddy and his brother went out and shot 12 off of it. So it's been shot a little bit, but we can surely salvage this hunt with bringing down more than 1 pigeon in the evening. Maybe a pigeon and a couple doves. Man, they weren't flying. They weren't, when we see them, they weren't decoying, so sorry my windows are down if you can barely hear me, but we're making our move, hoping to get there within the next 20, like get shooting within the next 20 minutes. It's probably 10 minutes away from me, so let's hope we can get shooting pretty quick here. I'd like to make something happen, so we'll see. We'll have to see. Alright, gentlemen. Don't mind the blood coming from my face. We don't mind that. So it is approximately 3 in the morning on September 14th, probably. Rolling into weekend 3 of dove season. Going on a morning hunt, and that's how we're going to start the next video. But I can't sleep. Just like opening day, I did not sleep that night either. I'm 2 for 2 on going sleepless pre-morning hunt at this spot. This is the 3rd morning hunt of the year, and the first one I didn't sleep. Last one I did sleep. I slept really well because it was a weird hunt. And it just turned out to be a pigeon shoot. Nothing wrong with a pigeon shoot, but just didn't sleep. It's almost 3:30. My alarm to wake up was set for 5:25. Simmer down, Andrew. God, let me turn that and wake my brother up. He's hunting too. Gotta have something to watch while I edit this video. Try to get it up before the hunt. So, yeah. Gonna try to have a decent hunt. We'll see what happens. Honestly, got my favorite dove shirt. I've got 3 or 4 shirts like this for dove, but this is easily my favorite one. I got a lot of history dove hunting in this shirt. Sorry, I'm trying to find a good something to watch while I edit this here video.
It is time to hunt.
But I really want to have a good dove hunt. There's been some good stuff in this video already. I'll throw a picture montage here at the end of our season highlights for dove. Well, so far we still have 2 weeks left of normal dove season, and here in Illinois this year we get an extended season, so I get an extra month and a half. But that will be I'll probably mainly deer hunt during that extension because that's what the main thing in season will be. will be deer, not dove, but I will still. There'll be some mornings I'll wake up on a pretty overly warm October day. I just don't feel like deer hunting. Might go hop in a dove field if possible. But that just depends on how I'm feeling. About 2 weeks till deer starts, and of course it is. We're still cooking with dove season. We still have 2 more days left of early goose. We're not going goose hunting, but if a goose theoretically does it perfect over our dove decoys, and we theoretically bring proper ammo for that situation and happen to shoot a goose during dove hunting, we are bringing high brass BB steel, literally just in case a goose flies over. As we have 2 days left of early goose, so yeah. And see, what else can we hunt right now? I've already done a few squirrel videos, or squirrel clips in this video, and some squirrel videos on my personal channel. So that's been going on. But yeah. There was something big I want to talk about in this vlog, and I forgot. So I'll probably remember it, and it'll probably be in the next vlog. But thank y'all so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one, and cue the dove highlights for this year.